Eddie the elephant didn't want to be an elephant anymore. He wanted to be anything else, but when he tried, things went terribly wrong. And just when he thought his day couldn't get any worse, he heard a cry for help that would change everything.
In a green, endless forest, where the trees whispered secrets and the rivers laughed as they flowed, lived a happy family of elephants. Big ones, small ones, quiet ones, playful ones, but there was one little elephant who was, let's just say, a little different. One sunny afternoon, Dad Elephant trumpeted loudly from the meadow.
Eddie, time for a walk. Come on, the whole family's going.
We're heading to the river. Your brother and sister are excited.
I don't want to go. Walks are boring. We always do the same thing.
His brother and sister gasped. They loved walks. Fresh grass, cool water, splashing in the river. What could be boring about that?
Eddie, being an elephant is wonderful. You'll see.
Nope, being an elephant is boring. I wish I could be something else.
Mom and Dad exchanged glances. They didn't want to argue, so Dad simply said,
All right then, but don't wander too far. We'll be back before dark.
they'd be back before dark. And off the family went, leaving Eddie standing under the big mango tree, swishing his little tail. Eddie kicked a pebble, then another, then another. He splashed in a puddle. He made shapes in the dirt with his trunk. But soon,
I'm so bored. Being an elephant is no fun. I want to be something else, something exciting.
he was bored. Just then, a gazelle leaped past, her legs moving like springs, her body gliding over the grass. He bent his knees, lifted his trunk for balance, and jumped once, twice, 3 times, and he tumbled over, legs tangled, landing in a bush. Leaves flew everywhere.
Yes, I'll be a gazelle, fast and free. Ouch. Okay, maybe I'm not a gazelle.
A little deeper in the forest, Eddie heard giggles from above. High in the branches, a family of monkeys swung like acrobats, chattering happily.
Monkeys have fun all the time. I'll be a monkey.
The monkeys stopped, curious.
Hey monkeys, I'm one of you. Let's play ouch.
Then one swung down and landed on his back, another tugged his ear, one hung from his trunk, and one dropped a coconut right on his head.
That's not fun at all. Squirrels are small and quick. They can go anywhere. That's perfect.
He shook them off and ran. Hearing the monkeys laughing behind him, Eddie soon spotted a little squirrel gathering shiny acorns. He tried to climb the tree, but slipped down, so he stuck his trunk in the squirrel's burrow. The frightened squirrel shot out like a rocket. He then tried putting his head in the burrow, but it got stuck. After much wiggling, he freed himself, his ears full of dirt near a cliff by a shimmering lake.
Hey, I just wanted to say hi. Okay, not a squirrel either. You can go anywhere. Can you teach me to fly? Flying is definitely not for elephants.
Eddie saw a parrot with feathers as bright as the sunrise. The parrot opened his wings and glided beautifully over the water.
Flying is for birds, little one. But if you want to try, follow me.
Eddie, full of excitement, leaped from the cliff and landed straight in the lake. Mud, weeds, and water covered him from head to toe. Just then, a tiny squeak came from above. A baby bird had fallen from its nest into the water. Without thinking, Eddie charged into the water. He stretched his trunk deep, felt something soft, and carefully lifted the baby bird out. Mother bird was crying with joy and thanked him. Eddie smiled softly. As he walked home, he saw the gazelle leaping, the monkeys swinging, the squirrel darting, and the parrot flying overhead. But this time, Eddie didn't want to be them. He wanted to be Eddie the elephant. When his family came into view, he ran to them, trunk wide for a hug. And from that day, Eddie never wished to be anything else.
I guess being an elephant isn't so bad after all. I'm sorry for being stubborn. I'm happy to be an elephant.
He learned that everyone is special in their own way, and the best thing you can be is yourself.
Eddie learned something very important that day. You don't need to be someone else to be special. You are already unique, and your true strength comes from being yourself. Did you enjoy Eddie's adventure? Remember, every story teaches us something new. Be proud of who you are. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fun and inspiring moral stories. Until next time, bye-bye.